to carry on? Won't you help us to win this fight? We ask of you, Shenron. Send a call for help with urgency. Train at 100 times of gravity. We'll arrive in time to save his friends. Power level near 9,000. So we gotta bring them back to life. Freeze the burn, destruction, and strife. Avenge Dan, David, Gina, and Krillin. Goku arrives, he's gonna kill them. Can you hear our plea? Can you hear our song? We're just trying to do what's right, but it always ends up wrong. We have just one more chance, one wish to carry on. Won't you help us to win this fight? We ask of you, Shenron. Shenron is waiting nearby. Yes, we need to bring someone back to life. With him by our side, we'll beat the odds. One day we'll fight amongst the gods. Can you hear our plea? Can you hear our song? We're just trying to do what's right, but it always ends up wrong. We have just one more chance, one wish to carry on. Won't you help us to win this fight? We ask of you, Shenron. You get out of work at 6 p.m., but now it's 6:05. Who is she? If you tell me now, I'll leave one of you alive. Before you ask if you can hang out with your friends tonight, I told them you were busy when I checked your email. Is that alright? Of course it is. 'Cause I'm the only one you need for the rest of your life. I may be just your old AG, but if you want, you can make me your wife. I sold all your guitars the other day, 'cause I think you loved them more than me. But that's okay, we need the space for when we build up our nursery. I saw you read my diary the other day and try to hide it so fast. But aren't you glad every page is filled with my first name and your last? Wanna save the date, also I'm late. 'Cause I'm the only one you need, so I totaled your car. And I threw away all of your shoes
that I'm stuck in this pen and paper. I snuck in this rabbit's foot just for luck. Then I'm positive she'll be ducking. Furious, but I gotta try to notify the FBI, because this OAG is seriously CRAZY. Summer's nearly overly intense. I wouldn't even start to scratch the surface of the statements. Feel like I'm a psychiatric patient. She's impatient, like an agent, kind of evil in the basement, waiting for me to get home so she can ask me how my day went. Knocking wood doesn't kill me as she knocks on the door. Calmly she says,
We've never heard this song before.
my heart and my chest and her fist on the door from my ears as she started to shout. It's twisted how this miss brought me bliss, and now I miss the innocence of my ignorance. And she just wanted a prince. Now I win, she always wins, and she grins, and then she pulls out that knife, and I swear I'll be there by her side for the rest of my life.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you try to leave, I'll find you. 'Cause I'm the only one you need. We'll tango to the sound of alarms, and I'll be sad if you ever leave, but I am certain you will die in my arms. Are you missing me? I'm missing you. What am I saying? Of course you do. But I'm feeling low, so thanks, bad jerks. So my boss likes me to wear a smile to work every day since you've been away, Mr. J. And his psyche was alarming, but he was irresistibly charming, and that's how he changed my mind. He's my life partner in crime every day since you've been away, Mr. J. What am I gonna do when these Arkham nights are just so cold without you? And the smile I wear is just pretend, but someday soon I'll get our revenge. Hey, it's not the same without you, but I can't help it. Hope I don't get blood on my new outfit. Make the streets run right with love for you, 'cause a girl's gotta do what she's gotta do every day since you've been away, Mr. J. Keep the blood on the run, he's not that fast. Keep the gang together just like you asked. And I'm feeling down when I know I shouldn't. What am I supposed to do without